Students, so today we will see the grammar topic, that is simple compound complex. Okay, simple compound complex. It is the very important grammar in English. So it's not related to the subject also. Okay, if you have completed your school education and till your life you have to use this grammar part. It's a very important thing. Okay, already you have studied this grammar part in 10th standard and 9th standard also. So this is common for 9th to 12th. Okay, it's a very important grammar and also it's little difficult. Okay, and also it is very easy. When it is easy, when you have understand this, it will be a very easiest one. Okay, so before starting this, you should know the tenses. Okay, the tenses is the basic. The tense is the basic for everything. It's important. Okay, it is the root. It's the fundamental of everything. Even you want to do the active voice and passive voice, direct and indirect, and simple common complex and conditional clauses, for everything you should know the tenses. It's a very must. Okay, so before starting the simple common complex, you should know some few grammar parts. Okay, that is the first one is phrase. That is phrase. What is mean by phrase? The phrase is not contain a subject and verb. It won't give a complete meaning. Okay, but it's a group of words and give some extra information about something. For example, I saw you yesterday evening. Okay, yesterday evening. Actually, I is a subject, saw is a verb, you is the object. But yesterday evening, this is a phrase. Okay, so without the phrase, we can understand the meaning of the sentence, right? So it gives something extra information about this one. Okay, so that is called phrase. Okay, so in the phrase we have more kinds. For example, noun phrase, adverbial phrase and adjective phrase, but it's no need not to, you have to learn this much. Okay, just you have to simply know that what is phrase. Okay, so phrase அப்படிங்கிறது என்னன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டா மட்டும் போதும், நீங்க எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டீப்பா போக தேவையில்லை. phrase அப்படின்னா ஒரு சென்டென்ஸை பத்தி எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தரது, ஒரு ஆக்ஷனை பத்தி எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தரது, அதுதான் என்னது phrase. Okay, for example, he parked the car. He parked the car in front of the gate. He parked the car in front of the gate, which is phrase. In front of the gate is the phrase. Okay, it gives the extra information about the action. Okay, next class. The important one is the class. The class is, what do you mean by class? The class is a sentence only. The class is a sentence only. It has two kinds. The class has two kinds. One is main class. Okay, one is main class, another one is subordinate class. Okay, main class, subordinate class. What is the difference between main class and subordinate class? The main class contains subject and verb. It stands alone. It stands alone, which means it gives the complete meaning. Okay, he walks fast. Okay, I saw him. So this is the main class. And also subordinate class means it has also subject but it has no verb. It's not give complete sense. That means அப்படின்னா என்னது மெயின் கிளாஸ் அப்படிங்கிற சப்ஜெக்ட் வெர்போட வரும், அது ஃபுல் மீனிங்கையும் கொடுக்கும். ஆனா சபார்டினேட் கிளாஸ்ங்கிறது ஃபுல் மீனிங்கை கொடுக்காது, ஆனா அது சப்ஜெக்ட் வரலாம். ஆனா என்ன இதே என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, மெயின் கிளாஸ் ஒரு மீனிங் என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம், இன்னொன்னு மெயின் கிளாஸ இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் கிளாஸ்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஓகே, it also called as independent class. This one called dependent class because these sentences must depend something. Okay, for example, see this sentence, though he studied well, he failed in the exam. Okay, though he studied well, he failed in the exam. Okay, here we have seen the two sentences. In these two sentences, it gives the complete meaning without depending anyone. Okay, he failed in the exam. Okay, it gives a complete sense. So this is called independent class, and also it is called main class. Okay, so here this one, though he studied. So without these sentences, it won't give complete meaning. Okay, without these sentences, it won't give the complete meaning. For example, though he studied. Though he studied. After that, what happened? We don't know. We want to know this means, just we have to read the complete sentences with the help of this one. With the help of this one only, it will give the complete sense. Without this sentence, it won't give the complete meaning. Okay, so it is called independent clause. This is called, though he studied well, it is a subordinate clause. He failed in the exam, it is a main clause. அதாவது என்ன அப்படின்னா, இந்த though he studied அப்படிங்கிற சென்டென்ஸ் இந்த சென்டென்ஸ் இல்லாம கம்ப்ளீட் மீனிங் தராது. அதனால இது பேரு டிபெண்டன்ட் கிளாஸ். திஸ் சென்டென்சஸ் டிபெண்டிங் ஆன் திஸ் சென்டென்ஸ், தட் இஸ் கால்ட் டிபெண்டன்ட் கிளாஸ். ஓகே, இது வந்து என்னது மெயின் கிளாஸ்னு சொல்லலாம், இது சிம்பிள் சென்டென்ஸ் சொல்லலாம், இது வேற என்ன சொல்லலாம், மெயின் கிளாஸ் சிம்பிள் சென்டென்ஸ் இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் கிளாஸ்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓகேவா? some people also call this one free sentences னு கூட சொல்லுவாங்க சில பேர். ஓகேவா? சோ இதுதான் என்னது class. Class has two kinds. One is main class, another one is subordinate class. Okay, so the main class means it gives the complete meaning without depending any sentences, that is called main class. The subordinate class is must depending other sentences, then only it will give the complete meaning, that is called subordinate class. Okay, so next conjunction. So conjunction means, what is the meaning of conjunction? The conjunction used to connecting the two main classes. Okay, two main classes. It has also some 3 or 4 kinds, that is the subordinating conjunction, coordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction. So many conjunctions are there, but subordinating conjunction are very very important to us. That is called simply fan voice. That is fan voice. For and, okay, nor, but, or, yet, still. Okay, fan voice. For and, nor, but, or, yet, still. Okay, so you have to remember this one. The conjunction. Okay, for example, he studied well. He studied well, but he failed. Okay, see, look at the sentences. He studied well. That is the main class. He failed in the exam. Okay, he failed in the exam. That is the main class. The two main classes combined by a coordinating conjunction, but. Okay, so this is called conjunction. It's a use of conjunction. Okay, so now we will move to the simple compound complex. Okay, the simple sentences, depending anyone, it will give the complete meaning, that is simple. The compound sentences mean two main classes joined by, combined by a conjunction, coordinating conjunction, that is called compound. Complex mean one sentence is the main class, another one is the subordinate class, that is called complex. Okay, so before that we have to, it has many rules and regulations, right? Already you have read, for examples, quickness, okay, reason, after model, and to model. So many models are there. Today we will see only the two models only. Okay, okay, only see the two. Okay, so today the first rule is, today we will see the first rule and second rule. The first rule is reasoning, that is reasoning. Okay, in the simple sentences we have to start with these phrases. Okay, that is the on account of, due to, because of, owing to, being. Okay, in the complex we have to use the conjunction as, since, as, since. In the compound, and so. In the compound, and so. Okay, so இதோட மீனிங் என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, தமிழ்ல வந்து காரணத்தினால் சொல்லலாம். on account of காரணத்தினால், due to காரணத்தினால், because of காரணத்தினால், owing to காரணத்தினால், எல்லாமே ஒரே மீனிங் தான், காரணத்தினால். as sinceனாலும் காரணத்தினால் தான், and so னா மற்றும். புரியுதா? மற்றும் அது கூடவே சொல்லணும் இல்லையா, அதோட மீனிங் தான் and so. the first sentence பாக்குறீங்க, because of working hard he earned good name. Okay, because of working hard. Okay, because of working hard he earned good name. Okay, so this is a simple sentences. Why? Because of, in the simple sentence already they given the more examples. That one is on account of, due to, because of, so because of here only it is simple sentence. Okay, in which way? For example, if you are going to do the summing, you should memorize the formulas. Okay, the formulas. In the same way, you have to memorize this too. It's a very important thing. There is no way. இதை வந்து மனப்பாடம் பண்ணா மட்டும்தான் இதை வந்து எழுத முடியுமே தவிர இது மனப்பாடம் பண்ணா ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. கட்டாயம் என்ன பண்ணி ஆகணும்? மெமரைஸ் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும், வைகாட் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும். புரியுதா? ஸோ பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் ஒர்க்கிங் கார்டு ஏர்ன் குட் நேம் அப்படின்னு இல்லையா? இந்த பிகாஸ் ஆஃப்ங்கிறது ஆல்ரெடி எங்க இருக்குது? சிம்பிள் தான் இருக்குது. அதனால என்ன சென்டென்ஸ்? சிம்பிள் சென்டென்ஸ். என்ன சென்டென்ஸ்? சிம்பிள் சென்டென்ஸ். ஓகேவா? டவுட் இல்லையா? நெக்ஸ்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா now we will change this one to complex. Change into complex. Okay, the complex அப்படிங்கறப்போ as subject plus verb இப்படி தான் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். ஓகேவா? இதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன வரணும்? as க்கு அப்புறம் subject அப்புறம் verb வரணும். ஓகே, so start with the as. Okay, as. So what is subject here? The subject is பாருங்க. Is there any subject of the first sentence? No, because of working are here no subject. But what is subject of the second sentence? He. Here to name. So he is the subject here. So we start with the he. As he. Okay, here now next verb. So what is the verb here? Because of working. The working is the verb here. Working is the verb here. Okay, now you are getting into struggle. Because in the which formation, in the which verb form you want to write here. Okay, இப்போ டவுட் வரலாம் எந்த verb formல நம்ம எழுதணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கலாம். அதாவது எப்பயுமே இந்த செகண்ட் சென்டென்ஸ்ல என்ன verb form வருதோ அதுதான் இங்க வரும். புரியுதா? இங்க V2 இங்க வந்து past tense. Actually they given the past tense mean you have to write in this also past, simple past tense only. புரியுதா? அங்க past வந்தா இங்க past வரணும். ஒருவேளை அங்க future வந்துட்டா இங்க simple present வரணும். ஓகேவா? அங்க பாஸ்ட் வந்தா இங்க பாஸ்ட் வரணும். ஒருவேளை அங்க வந்து சிம்பிள் ஃபியூச்சர் வந்துட்டா இங்க சிம்பிள் பிரசன்ட் வரணும். ஓகேவா? as he b2 என்ன வருது? worked. as he worked hard. ஓகே, he இது அப்படியே என்ன பண்ணலாம்? பாத்து காப்பி பண்ணிடலாம். he earned good name. ஓகேவா? என்ன மாடல்? காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ். what is that? complex. Okay, next we will change into compound sentences. Compound is the same thing. Already we read this one. Just we have to use the conjunction and we have just combine the sentences. Two main clauses here. Okay, as he worked hard. Just leave the as. Now read this one. He worked hard is the main clause. He earned good name is the another main clause. Now we will combine the sentences with the help of the coordinating conjunction, that is and so. That is and so. Okay, start with capital. He worked hard and so he earned good name. This is compound. Okay, do you have any doubt? It's a very easy one. இல்லையா? நான் ஃபர்ஸ்டே சொன்னேன் நீ புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்ட அப்படின்னா ஈஸி தான். ரூலை கரெக்டாக அப்ளை பண்ண தெரிஞ்சு என்ன டென்ஸ் வந்தால் என்ன டென்ஸ் இங்கே மாற்றணுங்கிற மாதிரி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டா போதும். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஈஸியான சென்டென்ஸ் தான் இது. புரியுதா? புரியுதா? டவுட் இருக்குதா? இல்லையா? ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சென்டென்ஸ் என்ன கொடுத்தாங்க? சிம்பிளில் கொடுத்தாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் நம்ம அதனுடைய இந்த என்னென்ன காம்பனண்ட் இருக்குதோ அது தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு ஆஸ் போட்டோம். ஆஸ் ஹி ஒர்க்டு ஹார்ட் ஹி earned good names. குட் நேம். நெக்ஸ்ட் அந்த காம்பவுண்டுக்கு மாற்றுறதுக்கு ரெண்டு மெயின் கிளாஸ். ரெண்டு மெயின் கிளாஸை ஹெல்ப் ஆஃப் த கோஆர்டினேட்டிங் கண்டிஷன் அன்சோல் வச்சு ரெண்டு சென்டென்ஸ் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிட்டோம்? கம்பைன் பண்ணிட்டோம். இதுதான் என்னது? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மாடல், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரூல். ரீசனிங்கான ரூலை இப்படி தான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். another example கொடுத்தா பாருங்க. Okay, the another example, since he was ill he did not study well. Okay, since he was ill he did not study well. Okay, so this is the complex sentences. Why? Because since. So you should memorize this one, then only you can find the sentences, and also you have to get ability to change in other form. Okay, so since he was ill he did not study well. Okay, now we want to change this one. You can use any one. Okay, just for example, just I will take on account of. Okay, on account of being ill. Okay, on account of being ill he did not study well. Okay, he did not study well. Moreover, we can after the sentences just we should add V4. Okay. Okay, due to working hard, because of working hard, going to. So V4 only on account of being ill, he did not study well. Okay, this is the simple sentence. This is the simple sentence. Okay, so the next one you have to change in compound. Okay, already we want to make a new two main classes. Okay, the first one is on account of being ill. We want to, which is the subject first? Subject is he. Okay, he. Next is being, we need not to write being, what is be form, past, simple past tense, be form, and these are washer. Okay, so here the wash is the past be form. Okay, he was ill. He was ill, and so he didn't study well. This is a compound sentences. Okay, my dear students. Okay, so it's a very easy only. We have to take more practice for this one. We can do that in the easy way, right? So next we will move to the another rule. Okay. Okay. The rule 2 is contrast. Okay, that is contrast. Okay. So the simple elements in spite of, despite, in the complex though, although, even though, the compound but yet. Okay, so first one we will start with complex. Okay, though Ravi came early, he missed the bus. This is complex sentences. Why? Because here I wrote though. Okay, though, when sentences start with though, although, even though, that is called complex. Okay, though Ravi came early, he missed the bus. So now we want to change in simple sentences. Okay, so in spite of. Okay, in spite of coming. In spite of coming early, comma, the same thing you want to write. He missed the bus. This one is a simple. Okay. Why? Because in spite of it right here, and this also after this one we need to write V4. Okay. Next complex though, although, even though. Next compound, two main class you want to write. This one is first one. What is subject? Who is the subject? Ravi. Okay. Ravi came early. What is the conjunction? But or yet. Okay, I use but. But he missed the bus. This one is the compound sentences. Okay, my dear students. So another example I want to tell. I took the class well, but they rejected me. I took the class well, but they rejected me. Okay, in which way you want to change in simple? In spite of taking the class well. Okay, in spite of the class taking well, I was rejected by them. Okay, they rejected me. Sorry, okay. For example, listen. Just I tell the sentences. I took the class well, but they rejected me. Okay. So the sentences in only the compound sentence. Okay. Why? Because they use which one? But is the compound sentence only. Okay. So now I will change into simple. In spite of In spite of taking the class well, they rejected me. Okay, they rejected me. So this one is the simple sentence. This one in simple sentence. Now we want to change it complex. Okay, though. Though or although, even though anyone is right only. Though I took the class well, they rejected me. Okay, this is the complex sentence. Okay, so in this way you have to take more practice. If you have any doubt, you will ask with your concerned teacher. Okay, thank you my dear students. We will see the next video with the next two another rules. Okay, thank you.